Well, you cannot argue with your wife. Arguing with your wife, guys, is like downloading a new software program. You know when you get the software licensing agreement? After a while, it's too hard, too difficult, too wordy, and you just press, I agree.
Just a friendly reminder that if she puts her hair into a ponytail while maintaining perfect eye contact with you, then one of two things is about to happen. And if you aren't absolutely sure which one it is, run.
Things you can say to your dog, but not your girlfriend.
What did you just do? What did you just do? Am I going to have to rub your nose in that? Come.
All my buddies want me to go to the strip club with them, and I'll be honest, I just don't see the point. I mean, if I'm going to spend $200 on a woman who has no intention of fucking me at the end of the night, I just take my wife out to dinner.
I'll share with you what scares me the most. What scares me the most about marriage is the fact that men and women don't even look at marriage the same way. When women talk about marriage, it's a happy occasion. I'm getting married, I got my ring, I got my colors picked out, I got 4 of my fat friends to stand next to me. It's gonna be a beautiful day. No, their dress is ugly, mine is pretty. But it's not the same for the men. When men talk about marriage with our friends, it sounds like something you get diagnosed with. Did you hear what happened to Charles? No, what? He's getting married. No! I just seen him last week. When did he find out? She told him yesterday at dinner. Is there anything that we could do for him? No, the invitations already went out. There's nothing we can do.
I went to the doctor and I said, "Doctor, my bottom hurts." He said, "Can you tell me exactly where it hurts?" I said, "Right around the entrance. It's really sore." And he said, "My advice is that for as long as you call that the entrance, it'll hurt."
Oh yeah, I'll be sitting on the couch comfortably and here comes the wife. "Hey, are you thinking about going to the store?" To you young married men, that means you're going to the store. Don't be a dumbass and answer, "No, I wasn't thinking about going to the store." No, she just told you to go to the store. Now, when you get to the store, you wait. You wait for her to text you all the things that she wants. And it's also by brand. Oh, my wife has to have a certain brand. I can't even make a decision for myself in the grocery store aisle. If I'm in the toilet paper aisle and her brand's not there, I'm the dumbass that has to FaceTime her. "Hey, babe, is that one good? Can I get that one?" All the other married men are like, "What'd she say? What'd she say?"
The relationship between husband and wife is psychological. One is psycho, the other is logical. Please don't try to figure out who is who.
Women hate comfortable, man. Women fucking hate. If they see you comfortable, if a woman sees you fucking comfortable, oh, it does something to them on the inside. Let me tell you, if a woman comes from work and she got some groceries, and the first thing she sees when she come in the house is you laying on the sofa, fucking comfortable. My God, when she comes in, her whole face, man.
Me and my wife have been married 35 years, and I never let her look in the safe. But last week when I went to market, she looked in the safe, and when I got back, Jethro, she said, "I've looked in the safe." I said, "I told you not to look in there." She says, "There's £40,000 in there in cash and 3 eggs. She said, "What's the eggs doing?" I said, "Well, I'll be honest. I said, every time I've shagged somebody else's wife, I put an egg in the safe. She said, well, that's not bad in 35 years, is it? I said, no, but when I get a dozen, I sell them, and that's where the money comes.
Officer, my wife is missing. She went out yesterday and she hasn't come home. Okay, what's her height? I'm not sure. Maybe around 5'6". Okay, weight? I don't know. Not slim, not big. Colour of eyes? Sort of blue, I think. I never really noticed. What's the colour of her hair? Well, that changes all the time depending on what hairdresser she goes to. What clothes was she wearing when you last saw her? Could have been a red dress, maybe a blue one. I don't know exactly. When she left to go somewhere, did she go by car? Yeah, she did. And what is the make of that car? It's a high-performance 560 horsepower Audi in a very specific grey silver metallic paint. It has 8-speed pedal shift automatic transmission and a 6.35 litre V12 engine, generating at least 560 horsepower. It has a Z51 super performance package, larger than normal alloy wheels, GT bucket seats, satellite navigation, and unfortunately, a little thin scratch on the front left door handle. Don't worry, sir. We'll find your car.
I do is any information I get, I store in my wife's brain. When I need that info, I pull that info down. I basically use my wife as the cloud. I can't eat at a restaurant without looking at her going, do I like the Caesar salad here? No, it's too anchovy. Okay, I just need the info, not the tone. Thank you. Sometimes there's glitches in the system. Hey, where do we keep the can opener? Where it always is. Then I have to redo my search. Where do we always keep the can opener?
To my ever-loving wife, during the last year, I have attempted to make love to you 365 times. I succeeded 36 times. This averages once every 10 days. And the following is a list of reasons why I did not succeed. It's too hot, 15 times. It's too cold, 3 times. I'm too tired, 19 times. It's too late, 16 times. It's too early, 9 times. Pretending to sleep, 35 times. I'm not in the mood, 21 times. Mind my hair, 28 times. Is that all you think about? 83 times.
Fact of life, women always have more questions than men have answers to. Great example of this. 6-7 months ago, I get a text one day. The text says, please pray for Tom. He was in a bad wreck. I walk into the kitchen where my wife is. I said, hey, I just got a text that said, please pray for Tom. He was in a bad wreck. She said, was he driving? I said, I don't know. I just got a text that said, please pray for Tom. He was in a bad wreck. Were Carol and the kids in the car with him? I don't know. I just got a text that said, please pray for Tom. He was in a bad wreck. Were the people in the other car hurt? I don't know. I just got a text that said, please pray for Tom. He was in a bad wreck. What hospital did they take him to? I don't know. I just got a text that said, please pray for Tom. He was in a bad wreck. She said, well, you don't know anything. What do you know? I know you need to pray for Tom. I just got a text that he was in a bad wreck.
Happy fucking birthday, it's the first day you're this age. Tell me, how does it feel to be 1 year closer to your grave? I hate to tell you, but you're hella getting fucking old. If you were cheese, you'd already have motherfucking mold. Today's your day to celebrate another fucking year. So have your sex and cash your checks and drink some fucking beer. So happy fucking birthday, fucker, please don't get pissed off. Cause instead of presents, I'm just sending you this shitty song.